What up, my boy? You all right?
I'm all right.
Yeah, man. VA. Well, what's going on, BC? Yeah.
Y'all thought about me, bro? Y'all down bad.
Man, when I found out I was getting traded to BC, man, I was ecstatic. I lived 3 hours away here in Tacoma. I was very excited, and then coming to a team like this, it was a championship caliber team. You know, the defense, the special teams, the offense, the receivers, O-line, the running back. You know, I was just very excited to join this team and do what I can do to help.
And then when we have the chance to do it, and you think, man, a first-round pick is a lot, but it's totally worth it in the end. He won some huge football games for us.
Vernon Adams Jr. Y'all can call me VA, man. I'm from Pasadena, California. I went to Eastern Washington University, grad transfer to Oregon.
Go Dogs!
Man, I play quarterback. I'm just glad to be here, man. Fun fact, I got 3 kids and I'm married.
There you go. All right, let's get a break. Here we go. Come on.
He really did a good job of assimilating himself into our team and adjusting to what was going on. And he is a positive guy. I sure enjoyed working with him. I obviously knew who he was, but I never had the chance to work with him before. But man, we were lucky to get him. Pip's going with the first group and getting the first team reps, but we're working Vernon in as he goes and as he learns, and it's gone well so far. We fully anticipate him dressing, and we fully anticipate him playing in some fashion, and how much that is to be determined.
Beautiful late summer Friday night here in Montreal. Antonio Pipkin, who had some starts in 2018 and 19 for the Montreal Alouettes, gets the start after relieving Michael O'Connor, who got hurt 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, VA traded during that bye week, obviously, as the BC Lions with the loss of Faith and Rourke. Look, to add a little bit of experience.
Hey! Oh, yeah! They ain't believe in us! They don't believe in us! I want y'all boys to rock out, man. Win your one-on-one. Man, let's get back in the W column. That'd be great. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Obviously, we wanted to win the game, and that was where we really were transitioning on the quarterback thing. Is anytime you start, a different guy each week, it's hard to get some continuity going.
Plenty of time, goes right down the middle, finds a receiver, and it's Vernon who takes a big.
Yeah, I knew it. To hit my 400th there was pretty cool for me. And I remember it was a really awesome snap hold kick. Everything was so smooth, and it was pretty cool to do it in Montreal. It was a place where, I did start my career in BC, but I never got my actual start until I got to Montreal, and it's always a special place to me. And
we were excited to get Vernon, but he literally had just been here, and he was busting his butt trying to learn the playbook and how we call things and doing all that. And we didn't want to put him in a really bad spot of just throwing him in there and say, hope it all works out.
To come in and pick up this offense, this is a difficult offense to pick up. And for him to come in and lead us and honestly put us in a position to win the game. We were in a position at the end of the game.
Montreal brings 5. Pipkin, corner road, end zone. Touchdown, BC Lions! It's Brian Burnham who hauls it in, and the Lions with their first major.
They're saying it's no catch.
Forgot what the zone was, but I was dropping off number 2. The quarterback really didn't see me inside of the receiver, and the receiver ran like a hitch route where he had an option to go in and out.
Harris gets rid of it. Intercepted Rourke.
As soon as I saw that the quarterback didn't see me and he threw it, I just ran around the receiver and dove into a catch. I hoped I could have got up and ran for 6, but they said I was down.
BC ball saying he was down after catching that, but a big pick. 2nd and goal. Pipkin himself flags out, and a touchdown for the BC Lions.
And it was a tough game. That week of practice was good. I was confident. And I think Pips, man, I love Pip. He's a great dude, and he's a good quarterback.
No one lost their cool or freaked out about anything as you start 4 different guys in 4 different weeks. That's pretty unique, but
we did all this damage to ourselves.
First time this year we were facing some real adversity. Lost a couple games. When we got it and we're rolling, we're good enough to beat anyone. But less than that's not good enough to do it. Last thing is, the best thing you can do to help this football team is you got 2 days, and we're back at it Monday, is to take care of yourself and make sure you show up on time or early, energy, ready to go, because there's a lot of important football coming up.
That's it, man. I wasn't good enough tonight. I wasn't. If everybody can take that mentality and say, what can I do to get better, this team's going to go places. We're going to get better.
What he said? Don't walk around, hang your head and feeling sorry for yourself. Don't blame nobody else, man. Don't apologize. Just fix the shit.
Hey, get Madison to step back. Let's go. Let's move. Let's get better. Get better on 3. 1, 2, 3. Get better.
What did we learn Friday? What did you learn Friday?
We just didn't play well enough as a team. One, I give Montreal credit. They played better than us and they deserve to win. But all around as a football team, we didn't play the way we wanted to.
Where are we at with the quarterbacks?
Vernon's going to start.
Yeah, it's definitely pressure. You know what I'm saying? You've got a guy like Nathan who's come here, he's 8-1 as a starter and going crazy, setting up record-breaking numbers, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. So it's pressure, you know what I'm saying? But I took on the challenge and I came here, I said, hey, I know I'm coming here to help this team win games and stay in second place until Nathan gets back.
This is a must-win for both teams. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get that playoff spot and a home game, shoot, and keep winning, and you see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So very exciting going against the Stamps. I played them earlier this year in Montreal, so just exciting to play against them again.
Definitely expect another heavyweight brawl. They're a good team. We're a good team. You know, just to see him learn the offense, you know, try to get the offense down, stuff like that, getting comfortable with us, you know, with the O-line and stuff like that. I feel like he's done a great job. Yeah, I just can't wait to see him get out there and let it fly Saturday.
Let's go.
So, game day, let's do it.
A picture-perfect Saturday afternoon in Calgary. Blue skies and the light breeze setting the stage for a huge battle at McMahon Stadium. The BC Lions still looking to find their way without Nathan Rourke, 0-2 since losing their superstar quarterback.
All right, first group, let's get this thing. Here we go. First group, we're rolling.
If you're traded for in mid-season, you're traded for one reason and one reason only, is to get an opportunity to reignite an offense that once was the most high-powered in the Canadian Football League.
He was excited to fit in and made some big plays. We really started the game strong.
Adams in the pocket, goes right down the middle, finds the receiver down about the 10-yard line.
Adversity, we always talk about that. We had Vernon jump in. We went through our little quarterback shuffle, but you know, credit to the guys on the team. We all stuck together, we stuck the course, and we believed in each other. We believed in the game plan every week, and I think we did a great job just trusting each other. Like, hey, regardless of who's back there, our job is to protect.
And up, Butler, right side, 10-5, touchdown BC Lions! James Butler with a great 10-yard run, great blocking as well. He's back! He's back!
So it was Jonathan Moxey who I hurdled over, and when I was running, I was like, oh, he's gonna try to kill me. The way he was trying to like set up, I just gotta try to jump over him. So he was kind of low and I jumped over. I think he nicked me at the end, but it was pretty much clean and it was awesome.
He's gonna pump it, gonna flag on the play, he's gonna run for the first down. Hurdles one of the Calgary defenders out of bounds.
I was wondering how his back felt after.
3 receivers to the left for Mayer. He's looking left, goes end zone, wide open. Luther Hakuna Vanhu.
That's a busted coverage right there.
And the Stampeders are 1 point away from tying it up. 23 seconds on the clock. Kick is up. Kick is wide. Williams is going to bring it out. 5, and he's down at about the 8-yard line.
Let's go win it, huh? Come on. Let's get it. Keep doing your name on your last. Who represent that? Let's go. Mini game number 1. Here we go.
Four receivers, wide side right, pressure from Calgary. Adams is going to roll to the right. Now he's going to throw to the right, and he's got a completion to Burnham inside the 20.
I was honestly surprised because, usually we take shots, but I remember we had just thrown like an out route to Burn, and then we just called like an inside zone left, and it was way more wide open than ever, like the whole game. It was like the easiest setup ever because Drew it was like the perfect, he shifted off his guy to work up to Jameer, and I just had to set Drew's block, and no one else was there, but it was crazy. That was probably one of the most open runs ever. I did nothing. That was all the guys up front on that.
And Butler up the middle, 10-5, moving into touchdown BC Lions. Are you kidding me? James Butler.
Those are important touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? Especially the overtime win. I remember when I scored in overtime, I thought it was like a flag. I was confused. I'm like, why isn't no one excited? But then I realized we're in Calgary. Obviously they're not going to be excited.
Here he goes in motion. Pipkin runs the split. Does he get in?
He got it.
Yes, 2-point convert for the Lions. And they ran exactly what we called, Julio. Pipkin to the left side. Mayer drops back, Lions with the blitz. End zone, touchdown Stampeders. And it's Philpott who makes the catch in the end zone. And here we go, 2-point convert for the ball game. Mayer takes the snap, looks right. Huh! He's gonna throw it end zone. Incomplete, no flags. The Lions have won it in overtime as they hold on a 2-point convert.
And they're challenging it. Oh, boy.
It's uncatchable.
It is uncatchable. Uncatchable. Uncatchable.
Nah, but they have a challenge, so they're going to use it.
No chance. It wasn't even catchable, man. Not even catchable.
The ruling of the field stand.
Let's go!
Let's go!
I love Calgary. See y'all next time. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Wait for Burnham. Oh, man, this feels good, man. Let's go, B! They waiting on us.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Let's go, baby!
Let's go! Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, it was so amazing, man. A great feeling, man. It was a tough game throughout the whole game, man. Everybody was doing their job. Getting that win in Calgary, that was huge, man. That was huge for this this run right here.
Obviously, those wins in Calgary were paramount to us getting the home playoff game.
The last game we played here, and this time we played here, we played better tonight. We played better tonight. I've been in this league for way too long because I'm getting old, but you guys need a standing ovation. You are 4-0 in Regina and Calgary.
Well, Rick, it's game 3 of the 3-game set. You've won the first 2, but look at the margin. I mean, 3 points, 1 in overtime. Couldn't get much closer, could it?
Yeah, we're pretty evenly matched. It's going to be another tough game.
We always know playing against Calgary, that's just a sound defense. My job is to take what they give me and score more points.
Week 16 on the CFL schedule, set to wrap up on a beautiful Saturday night on the West Coast. It's a rematch at BC Place as the Lions and Stamps wrap up by home and home. And
legendary vibe.
What's up, man? It's game day. Hope y'all have a fun one.
Calgary coming on the road trying to return the favor after losing at home last week. against the BC Lions team that will look to continue to have the success that they've recently put together.
These are all our coaches in here. Here's the premier.
Hey. Yes, I know.
Kelly Bates, nice to meet you, John. We've got a very special guest for our pregame here. This is Premier John Horgan, the head guy of the province. Hey. Since you're the premier of BC and we're the BC Lions, we're thinking you're on our side. You got any words of wisdom for us?
And I tell you, the team has turned it around this year. The front office has turned around this year. But without players, you don't have a league. So I'm right behind you, not just as BC Lions, but as CFL Players Association members. And I can't wait to see you in the Grey Cup this year, next year, and the year after that.
I want to see dogs tonight. Lions on 3. 1, 2, 3. Lions.
BC Lions, Calgary Stampeders for the final time in the regular season, and a short kick to start this thing, and it drops in off of stats and out of bounds, and the Calgary Stampeders with some trickery are going to have the ball on their own 41 to start.
That next game against Calgary, it was tough. They did a few things different, and I wasn't on right away, you know what I'm saying, early on. Our defense did their job, special teams did their job. It's more me just being on tack with the plays and the game plan. So
Adams has got time, now he's going to step up, throw downfield, and it's going to be a catch. Handoff, carry, up the middle, touchdown, Calgary Stampeders. Kadeen Carey, untouched, goes into the end zone.
It was just one of those overall growing pains that we needed to experience.
There now, down the field, and that's going to be intercepted. There's a flag at the end of the play.
That's a roughing the passer.
I mean, all those growing pains is, those are just learning and stepping stones to be what this season was. So, I mean, I'll take all of it, the wins and the losses.
Handoff, Peyton Logan up the middle, bounces it right side, avoids a couple of tackles. Another one, and he gets down about the 15, spins off another line defender, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Calgary Stampeders. Wow. And that right there tells you all you need to know about the Lions tackling tonight. Going to air it out right side.
Caught it.
Touchdown BC Lions. Dominic Rhymes with 29 seconds remaining. The Calgary Stampeders have defeated the BC Lions by a score of 25-11 tonight at BC Place.
I love this team. I don't feel anything different about this team. We're a good football team, bad day at the office. I know it sucks right now, and I'm not diminishing the loss. I hate losing. I know I don't always show it, but I hate losing. But I also can see the big picture is you won the tiebreaker on those guys. You're probably going to see them again in a very big football game.
We got to get better, man. We got to treat this like a house, man. Myself included. Everybody look in the mirror. No blaming nobody else. We're going to turn this around, man. Come back with the energy, man. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3, team!
Yeah, I think we're hungry to come back. Anytime when you have a setback, you look forward to getting back at it.
As far as 16 goes, dealt with an injury as well. It's not ideal, but confident that certain guys at receiver can step up.
Yeah, so we've been through this before with him earlier in the year, and Hatcher came in and did a great job, and we're expecting Scarfone to step up as well.
The vibe's been good, you know what I'm saying? We like a goldfish, you know what I'm saying? We flush it and we're on to the next, and we're excited for another opportunity.
Man, I'm feeling really confident this week, man. I'm anxious, I'm excited, trying not to peak too early, but I'm feeling confident, and the guys, man, they're just doing a great job of keeping me up and not letting me get down on myself or anything like that, and it makes it easier for me to just go out there and just play loose. Man, I haven't thrown a touchdown yet, so I'm excited, and I need that touchdown this week.
Beautiful night at BC Place. The roof is open. In fact, weather-wise, it has been a spectacular month of September.
No, baby. Y'all already know what we need to do tonight, man. Let's come out focused. It's on us, offense. Let's be explosive, let's be dynamic, and let's be historic. You feel me? Search your soul deep and be great. Lions on 3. 1, 2, 3. Lions.
When Burn had went down, you know, I moved to the W, which is the boundary slot.
Ottawa showing blitz, here they come. Adams is going to roll to his right goal end zone. Touchdown, BC Lions! And it's Keon Hatcher.
You know, me, Rhymes, we were talking about it because it's been a minute, you know, since I had gotten the end zone. And it's not like myself, you know, not to touch the pay dirt. That's something we've been doing a while in practice, you know, when one of the receivers make a play, that's one of the ways we would celebrate and stuff like that. So it was finally good to, you know, let the fans see it and get that out there.
Just the way they tried to play, we knew, you know, they wanted to man up more, and we knew we had some shots on them. And we like our guys versus anybody. Yeah, that's all it is. Just get them the ball, let them do the rest.
Ottawa brings 3 with a spy. He's going to dump this one off to Butler right across the middle, trying to get to the end zone. Touchdown, BC Lions! What a play by James Butler. Caught the ball at about the 10-yard line and held off an Ottawa defender.
You know, Coach Jordan, he did a great job, you know, game planning all year, and he said, hey, they're stacking the box when we go a little bit heavy personnel, so let's take a shot. Let's go heavy and take a shot to Lucky. You know, he's the fastest guy in the league, and let's give him a chance, you know. And he actually outran my ball that I threw him, so he kind of like had to come back and get it. He's so dang fast, but yeah, man, he made a big play, and that was awesome.
Butler was able to extend and put the Lions in good field position, and Lucky Whitehead is slow to get up.
Yeah, no, it was very bad. I felt it, obviously, as soon as it happened. It was just tough for myself just because obviously we're going into that stretch of about to be in the playoffs.
2nd and 10. BC rushing 4. Arbuckle scrambles to the right. Menard in hot pursuit.
See, for me, when it's scramble drill, I'm literally like looking around for the receivers, thinking about like who's gonna be open, like who's the open man, who's not being plastered. And I looked over and I kind of seen like the running back like kind of like moving off to the right. So I kind of like try to play it off like I couldn't see him and bait the quarterback kind of. He just threw it and I just snatched it out the air. And then like everybody's getting on me about my run back skills because I got to talk about old linemen. So it was a great moment either way.
Pipkin pushes into the end zone for the Lions. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the evening.
That was a great one. That was a great one.
Can't tell you how proud of you I am, and we got stuff ahead. Okay? What else needs to be said?
Count them up, baby! Count them up!